you move to Colorado or are you from there? I can't remember.
I moved there
Okay.
for my first company. It was actually Ringy
Okay.
at the time. And it was kind of interesting because I just took a jump to come into the industry and landed at a tech company in Breckenridge, Colorado. How does that happen? Really, really, unheard of. But that was my first company ever, and like started working with a lot of the independent health networks, setting up SaaS within their platforms, like dialing and stuff like that. Loved it. Loved going around the country, and then we moved down to Denver, so that just continued to like grow the lead gen in terms of connections, things like that. So I bounced around quite a bit. I have a ton of experience now, but started all the way up in a little town in Breckenridge. And that's actually like why I joined back into my current lead Prospers, because I loved SaaS so much that I was like, hey Ross, I hit him up out of the blue and I was like, hey Ross, I'd really love to join your company. I've been working with your platform for 2 years. I know it like the back of my hand. I'd love to come represent. I think it can do really good things for your customer success. And it's like, yeah, come aboard. So Ross is an incredible human, incredible boss as well.
I pretty much ask everybody kind of how they found their way to this industry, because nobody goes to college to become an affiliate marketing professional. Like they don't even know what that is. So yeah, it sounds like you came to it kind of circuitously like the rest of us did.
I had a family friend that invited me out to Breckenridge. She had a mentor that basically I was at a time in my life, pretty transitional point. I had a friend that said, all right, I'll give you a month for a free rent. And if you make it here, fantastic. And if not, you go home. And I said, when am I ever going to get this opportunity? So I went door to door to businesses in Breckenridge and ended up at a Starbucks coffee shop interviewing with a SaaS company in Breckenridge, Colorado, which is, again, kind of unheard of for the industry where we're at. But I think a lot of people like land here by chance. And the industry just continues to grow. You'll never find boredom in affiliate marketing and lead generation, and that's what I find so exciting and why I've stayed the last 5 years is I'm always learning something. So
for sure, and it will keep changing. I mean, the I guess joke, but it was true back in the day, was whatever works now won't work 6 months from now, and then just keep cycling that. And that's pretty much the same. Whatever offers were working, they're probably not going to work. I mean, I go back to the days of ringtones when that was a thing. We were making millions of dollars off ringtones for a very short period of time, and then they just completely went away.
Pivots, and if you can, and I think what's inspirational, a lot of the business owners that I see in our environment is they are consistently pivoting, they are consistently collaborating with other business owners to become better, and it is just truly inspiring. That's why I like the customer success side, is you see into each business and to see just how many transformations they're making. We're seeing so many business pivots that are just incredible, innovative as well. So
I don't know if it's unique, but one of the things about this industry that we all recognize is it's pretty much of a boys' club. And that brings us to LinkUnite and kind of why we're here. So I'm curious, what drew you to this movement?
Well, LinkUnite has been really important to me because, yeah, you're right. It is extremely male-dominated, and I've been fortunate to have at least male leaders in whatever corporation or place of business that I've been at that support my journey and my develop as an individual. So it was just amazing to have mentorship alongside that, because sometimes when you have mentorship from a male perspective, some of the barriers that you face, they may not get it. And it was interesting. And when they first mentioned it and I came in that environment, it was so interesting to hear how just the different situations that people were facing that were exactly like me, and how they were combating that, how they were continuing to grow, to push through barriers. So for me, that was really the draw to it, is just having like-minded individuals, but also like advice on how to continue. I've been here for 5 years, but I know I have such a journey to grow. But a lot of the leaders here are just absolutely amazing women. They're Amanda, Sarah, they've continued to grow, they've built wonderful businesses, and that's just inspiring. So
I love it.